Engineering Failures, with Stephen the Engineer. Imagine being told to carry out a test on a nuclear reactor that you're not fully trained for. The night is April 26, 1986, and you're at the Chernobyl Nuclear Power Plant in the Soviet Union. A series of human errors will soon lead to the worst nuclear disaster in history. The Chernobyl Nuclear Meltdown isn't just a story of engineering failure. It's a tale of human error. Now, let's go back a bit. Chernobyl's Reactor 4, a ticking atomic bomb, was one of 4 nuclear reactors at the plant. The power plant was regarded as a symbol of Soviet engineering prowess. That perception would soon crumble. On that fateful night, a test was planned to determine how well the plant's cooling pump system could function during a power outage. It was, ironically, a safety test. But things went horribly wrong. The reactor's power levels plummeted, then surged uncontrollably, causing a steam explosion that ripped the roof off the reactor. This was followed by a nuclear meltdown, where the reactor's core melted through its containment structures. The immediate aftermath was a sight out of an apocalyptic horror film. Firefighters, unaware of the nuclear danger, were exposed to lethal levels of radiation. The surrounding area was showered with radioactive fallout, contaminating a vast area. So what caused this colossal disaster? A series of human errors, coupled with a flawed reactor design that was kept secret by the Soviet authorities. The operators, ill-trained for the test, violated safety protocols. They shut down emergency safety systems, mismanaged the reactor's control rods, and failed to adequately cool the reactor's core. In the aftermath of the disaster, the authorities were slow to admit the scale of the catastrophe. People living nearby were not immediately evacuated, causing them to be exposed to dangerous radiation levels. It was only after radioactive clouds were detected as far away as Sweden that the true scale of the disaster started to emerge. Despite the immense human and environmental cost, there were some lessons learned. The disaster led to significant changes in safety culture within nuclear energy industries worldwide. It prompted more stringent regulations, improved reactor designs, and a greater emphasis on operator training. Today, the ghostly ruins of Chernobyl serve as a stark reminder of the catastrophic consequences of human error in engineering. It shows us how a series of small mistakes can accumulate into a disaster of epic proportions. So, next time you're feeling lazy about following safety guidelines at work, remember Chernobyl. Remember the brave firefighters, the displaced residents, and the contaminated land. As we dive deeper into the realm of nuclear energy, the story of Chernobyl warns us of the unforgiving nature of nuclear power and the absolute necessity of vigilance, training, and safety in engineering. In the end, there's no room for error.